Became Ghana's 14th president earlier this year after running on a platform aimed at cracking down on corruption and spurring economic growth. With his term still in its infancy, Mahama must now make navigating a shifting global order one of his main priorities.
Well, I think that the world order that came in place after the Second World War has been beneficial to all parties. America has benefited, America has prospered from that world order. And I do think that no country can exist in isolation. Nobody can draw his bridges up and dig a moat around this country. We're interconnected in many ways. America has the right to recalibrate and freeze its international assistance to other countries, but there's always a blowback. One, America loses soft power because USAID is a well-known brand of America and it intervenes in very critical areas. And so if America decides that it doesn't want to intervene in those areas, it is possible that other countries might decide to fill that gap, or we might fill it ourselves like we're trying to do now, adjusting our budgets to fill the gap that America leaves. Since the influence that it has exerted over the years. Apart from that, it's not only in those areas. USAID is the biggest supplier of food aid in many places, and they buy this food aid from American farmers. And so if USAID is no longer buying that food to deliver as food aid, then it means that American farmers lose.
Hello, my people. The president of Ghana, John Mahama, has told President Trump that if you refuse to give us the financial aid you normally give us, you lose your soft power. You know what I mean? This is, as you see in this short clip, what he was trying to imply. He was trying to gaslight Donald Trump to give more, to not, to rescind his cancellation of giving aid to most African countries, And he admitted that giving aid makes America have a soft power. They get what they want. It's kind of control. And this man is telling America to continue this kind of soft power, to have control over what happens in Ghana. And they asked him again about in the same clip. They asked him about this LGBTQ bill in Ghana. They allow it because the court challenged the bill. They allow it to die. This bill they didn't pass it. It's not part of the law in Ghana. You know what I mean? And they didn't pass it because of this soft power that Joe Biden was using. This aid he gave to these government officials, and they use it as they want because this U.S. aid they give to Africa. Ordinary people don't see this money, and I know the way as he said, that the way that aid money goes, that they give you something, and they want you to buy their products. Like if they give like Ghana money, like that aid, they expect them to buy like food aid. They expect you to buy the food from American companies. So, which means this money they are giving to you. They want you to give them back somehow. You know what I mean? This is the way it is, and you are giving them back, and they're controlling you. You see the control in action with this LGBT bill that they allowed to die, and now they ask him. This question is about the bill. He's saying, "Oh no, we're gonna bring another stuff. There's another pressing issues, stuff like that. It's going around it, which means they're not gonna bring this kind of bill again, or something similar. You know what I mean? They just allow it to die because Joe Biden came with this soft power money, the aid, U.S. aid, and intervene in people's in African politics. This is what it is. And this man, even though he spoke well in this clip, he wanted the West to continue with this soft power in Africa. And I'm glad, a lot of people are glad that Trump started, withholding this financial aid, to expose how our people have been getting, these government officials in Africa have been getting this type of money. They're not doing anything with it, and they still getting that soft power. They still use it on, change their policies, in their own, intervene in their own African politics, which shouldn't be so, because you cannot, if you are in Africa, you can never intervene in an election or politics in America, because they're gonna ask, who are you? You know what I mean? Why should you don't have any influence? Why should they have influence on Africa just because they give you a piece of paper called money? You know what I mean? And the bill is supposed to pass. They already, got on proposal, and because they challenge it, is the delay tactics. Let's put this, and the court will delay it, and they allow the bill to die, and that's how it die. You know what I mean? So Africa have been exposed, and now they're all begging for this money to go. And Donald Trump is not is not gonna send the money again, because he doesn't have any interest in sending this money to Africa. And most people, those Biden administration are sending it, they have interest in control. But Donald Trump don't see Africa as much. He doesn't care much about Africa. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.